Sega again. Good day, everyone. Happy day of the week. Today, I wanted to play more Genesis, so I am playing, you are watching, Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball, or what most people call it, Sonic Spinball. This game came out in 1993. It was, of course, for the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive over in Europe land. And what was interesting is this game, it was developed and came out around the same time as Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles came out. And this game itself was not developed by Sonic Team, which, you know, most Sonic games are. This game instead was developed by Sega Technical Institute, which is mostly an American team. And so what you kind of ended up with is a game that doesn't quite feel like Sonic, and it's not as quickly paced as Pinball. So yeah, I've always liked this game though. I'm not gonna give it shit for being a bad game. Is it the best game? No, it's not. But it's not a bad game. It's actually kind of difficult. It's fun though. I like it. It's fun. It's different. It's fun. It's just you kind of have to get used to playing it. So I'm actually kind of forgetting here. So the buttons, I think, yeah, you can just do. C button is just both flippers. It's just easier doing it that way. And the goal of the game, you know, is to kind of beat the table like any pinball game would, but because it is Sonic and it's not just any game, your goal actually is to try to get the Chaos Emerald that's sitting in that little vat in the middle. And to do that, you have to, one, drain it like that. So you have to get those little tabs here. I'm pointing like you can fucking see me pointing at the screen. You gotta get those tabs. It drains the tank up there. I believe once you drain the tank, those little chutes will open. Yeah, there we go. Those little caps come off those chutes, and you can go up them to go up here to another table, another part of the same table. And you have to just keep going through spots until you can finally get into that middle chamber to access where that emerald is. Yeah, so you pull the switch. Yeah. And you open that up, and if you finally get through all of it, you can get the friggin' emerald out. So I've never beaten this game, or I don't think I've even come close to beating this game. I don't know how many levels it has. With how much stuff is involved on each, just on this first table, I imagine that there's not that many levels in this game. I'd be surprised, but I have been wrong in the past. So, see, there's just a lot going on. It's been a while since I played this, and like I said, I've never gotten really far in this game. But I don't like the game enough to be curious and watch like a walkthrough of it to see what the end is like, because I just don't care that much. Alright, so I already got that switch. See, this is what would happen when I'd play this, you know, before, is I'd get stuck in one area. See, I gotta get that little tab up there. There's a little tab with a flashing O on it, and I gotta get that. That opens something. But instead, I'm gonna keep going in this tube. Alright, that did something. So opening all the barrels did something. There we go. Okay, so now I opened up a little path. And there we go. Okay, so now I'm in here. And whenever you're walking, you get regular Sonic control back, but it feels shitty. It feels really delayed. So, I mean, the whole Sonic control thing is very much an afterthought. I don't know what this does. Hang on, Sonic. Alright, so now I'm in the counter chamber to where I was before, so I gotta do the exact same thing. Come on, get out of the little barrel. I think you only get one. There we go. That's gonna open something. Oh, okay, that opens the track up. I think that little barrel that saves you, I want to say that's a one-time thing. And what sucks too is if you fall in the acid or you lose a life, you start over. You start over the whole thing. Well, the barrel's still there, but you have to land directly in it. Alright, go up here. So I gotta break those barrels. See, I feel like they should have changed, like, this side. Like, make it a little different from The other side. I mean, it's literally the exact same freaking thing. Go up, go up, go up. I'm realizing now that I don't know how exciting this is to watch. This probably is kind of boring. I do apologize. Alright, so I got all those. Clean up complete. See, I fell there. Now watch. I fell there. So now I'm going to have to do fucking everything again. I believe. Come on. Yeah, see, now I'm at the fucking beginning again. And I think this is a lot of people's problem too, is everything. See, the caps are back on the chutes. Yeah, see, you're fucking starting all over again. So if you don't lose all your lives in the game, you just get fucking sick of playing this level. Because I know I would. I definitely get completely sick of this fucking game. So I gotta get that. Get through here. Now I gotta get to the other side. Nope. Wrong way. Wrong way. No, stupid. See, he's gonna keep going on the fucking right. I'm actually trying to think if I've ever gotten, how far I've really gotten this game. And for some reason, I think it might have just been past this first level. I think I've gotten to the second, you know, table per se before. And I think that was it. Come on, go up. No, you gotta go up the other freaking side. Nope. 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 Just gonna go in there again. I almost feel like what they should do is if you go in this one side that many times where you kind of keep just favoring it, they should put like a little warp to drop you off on the other side, just so you can progress in the game. Because see now, yeah, see, I'm stuck in here again and beat up the stupid guys, and then roll out. And I myself, I'm a big pinball fan. I love pinball games. Tables, anything. I have, if you're a pinball fan at all and you have a PS3 or an Xbox One, or I think it's on the PS2, you can get those pinball collection games, like Williams Pinball Collection, where you kind of unlock various tables. And I think I have the Xbox One version where you download it and you just kind of like, you just buy tables, and they're a few bucks a piece, maybe $5 or $10, and you get like table packs. If you're into pinball at all, I highly recommend getting any of those games. They're really well done, and as you can imagine, on like the next gen systems, they look. There we go. Now those chutes open up. On the next gen systems, they look incredible, absolutely incredible tables. And probably the closest thing I'm going to get to having a pinball table, because even though I don't really have the space for a pinball table, they're take a lot more room than you think. If, you know, once you get one, it's kind of like when you buy a big screen TV at the store, you're like, oh yeah, 55-inch, 65-inch TV, this isn't even that big, and you get it to your house, and you're like, holy fuck, where am I going to put this? It's like that feeling. Pinball tables just a lot bigger than you think they are once you get them home. But on top of the space they take up, the cost, even for a shitty table that's like not known is gonna cost you. Come on, get out of that, you fool! Is gonna cost you, you know, $400 or $500. And if you want a good game, if you want like the popular games, like you know, the Addams Family game, or the Terminator, Star Trek, South Park, any of those tables, I mean, you're gonna run into thousands of dollars for those tables. I mean, working. And the only way you're gonna really get into pinball cheap is if you buy a broken table to fix it. And that is a whole nother. I've never attempted that, to fix a pinball table, but I've seen them taken apart. I've seen the table pulled up. There's a lot going on. I mean, everything's mechanical on them. And there's bumpers and bands and solenoids and all sorts of shit to fix. And it's just out of fucking hand. But if you have the time and that kind of skill, then definitely go for it. I mean, I could see myself having a table and like maybe doing like a service on it, like change the bands out, But once you get into like troubleshooting and the schematics and this isn't working and you're tracing wiring, and there's like miles of wiring those fucking things. Good luck. Good fucking luck. I don't think I had the patience for it. I know what I do. I would know what I would do. I could play this one-handed. What I'd probably end up doing is trying to fix it and then breaking it. And like I would try to like unhook something and I'd pull on it and a wire would like pop out of something that has to be resoldered back on, and my soldering skills suck and it's broken and I get pissed, and I can foresee that happening just over and over. I am getting nowhere in this fucking game. And it doesn't require that much concentration. It's just pinball. But come on. Safety lid open. So what does that mean? Does that mean I get to go somewhere else? No, I gotta break those barrels first. So I gotta go up that tube. Oh no, okay. I'm here. Alright, so now where do I go now? I go in here? I'm back down here. What the fuck? Get out. Oh, I gotta break the barrels so I can switch the switch and change the track. See, you gotta do so much shit to get through this. If you go here... No, come on, stupid. Oh, I hate when it's Sonic. He's so fucking slow. Like, there's a clear delay of pressing the button. No, why did he go in? See, this is pointless. You can't do anything here. What am I just going to go in the fucking figure eight? And you can't even see. I'm fucking pissed at this game now. He has to flip those switches to get up in his ride and go front and back and side to side. Come on. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Where the fuck am I? Am I back at the... Oh, get out. Too bad. Yeah, it is too bad. Is that it? Was that 3 guys? Or was that... Alright, fuck this game. No, I'm done. I'm done. I tried. I don't have the patience today for Sonic Spinball. I'm sorry. I just don't. I just fucking don't. But I love having a good pinball discussion, which I just did. So I hope you guys at least enjoyed pinball talk with Sonic Spinball and me talking about it. So, as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.